Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor.
Hi, my name's Connor Franta.
I create videos, images, graphics, idioms, you name it.
Hey everyone, it's Tyler, and I just want to welcome you to my new video blog.
Well, hello everyone! My name is Tyler Oakley, and for the last 8 years, I have shared the real me with the world.
Oh my god, I feel myself blushing. There's a lot I need to tell you guys.
Hi. So, my name is Dan.
Hello Internet, my name is Dan and I let you laugh at my life so you can feel better about yours.
YouTube, a website created in 2005 and purchased by Google in 2006. Since, it has become the world's largest video sharing platform with over 500 hours of video uploaded to the site every minute.
I watch YouTube pretty much every day.
Twice a day. I watch YouTube approximately every day.
It's no secret that millions of people like to watch YouTube daily. But what exactly are they watching? With so much content available, obviously there's way more than one type of video to watch, and that's the beauty of it. But one of the most popular categories of content is video blogging. Also known as vlogging, there are countless channels dedicated to kids, teens, and young adults sitting in front of a camera and talking about whatever's on their mind. As a concept, there's nothing very interesting about this. However, the numbers are astonishing.
So I just hit 1 million subscribers.
500,000 subscribers. I've got 6 million subscribers.
3 million subscribers.
10 million subscribers.
So much for 5 million subscribers.
That's 10 million subscribers.
So to celebrate 20 million subscribers.
We hit 20 million.
20 million.
That's
Over the years, I definitely think YouTubers have become more mainstream.
With so many people watching, these YouTubers have become internet famous, with fan bases comparable to any big name in mainstream media. Because of this, YouTube in itself has formed into a culture, a dynamic between the people making videos and the people watching them. And as time goes on, this culture is changing.
I think YouTube culture has changed a lot because as the fan bases get bigger, it makes it harder for YouTubers to connect with their fans.
Now it's changed to where even people who have like millions of followers are like, I'm just a person, I'm just like you. Even though it's like the opposite. Like they are online celebrities.
Over the years, YouTubers have done a great job of marketing and making names for themselves. However, because they got their start on YouTube, it's very important for them to keep a close connection with the original viewers who supported their endeavors. In the past year, more YouTubers than ever before have tried to do this by expanding on their platform to more mainstream media platforms and reaching their audiences in new ways. They've written and released books, gone on tours with live stage performances and meet and greets, released clothing lines and other merchandise, made movies, and even hosted podcasts. This is where the controversy comes in. With all of their new attempts to connect and to advertise their brand, YouTubers are making a huge profit. Because of this, many people are posing the question, is YouTube too commercialized for its own good? Are content creators more focused on fame and money than they are on the content they create?
I mean, it would be naive to think that YouTubers do anything like that they're selling and it's not for money, because it is. I mean, like merch, books, like it's cool to be able to extend your like platform and be like, oh, like my fans really want a book, so I'll give them a book. But I mean, like, it's about money. Like, they can make a lot of money from that, and like that's good for them.
It depends on the YouTuber if they're too obsessed on fame and money. Like there's some that are really obvious that they are, and then others you could see that they actually genuinely enjoy doing it.
But it's not just viewers who are asking questions about the changes in YouTube culture. Many YouTubers have made videos addressing these topics. John Cozart from the YouTube channel Paint is a perfect example.
Welcome to the YouTube culture,
The YouTube cult.
Hey guys, I'm on tour!
So tug on mommy's hair. If she pays $200, you can meet and greet a millionaire.
Hopping town to town on my first class flight.
Which you kinda paid for when you bought my book I didn't write.
When this video was released, many viewers had very different opinions on the issue. Most can agree that there has been a change in the culture of YouTube over the years. However, what they can agree on is whether or not that change is positive or negative. Based on the lyrics of Paint's YouTube culture song, some believe that the change in YouTube culture is a completely negative thing, where YouTubers become too obsessed with fame and money too quickly, and it has negative impacts on the children who look up to them. However, because many YouTubers just like Paint choose to address topics like this with comedy, Others argue that the change in YouTube culture is a lighthearted issue that should be laughed at, and because YouTubers have such large audiences and the ability to send a message really quickly to millions of people, they also have the ability to make very positive impacts on society as a whole.
Negative impacts of YouTubers being too obsessed with fame and money is putting out content basically because they have to, compared to them wanting to and having it be lesser content, because they know that people will want to watch them.
Many YouTubers attract very young demographics. As YouTubers become more successful, these kids watch and begin thinking that the only way to become successful is to have millions of followers. This is credited to being the most negative impact of YouTube culture, kids basing their worth on their number of followers.
You said that parents, if they had 2 children and one was a teacher and one became a celebrity, they would be proud of the celebrity. And everyone took you to task.
Everyone tried to come for me.
Absolutely right.
I'm like, where are the lies? Because the question was, somebody asked, why do you think kids want to be celebrity right now? Why do you think kids focus on getting as many likes as they can on Instagram? It's because they're being reinforced to do that. I don't think it's a right thing.
But it is what it is.
But it is what it is.
Even like my little brother, like he has always wanted to like make a YouTube and like get a following and whatever, but he also like doesn't post ever, so it's like, what are you gonna do? You can get into it like trying to be famous or like thinking that you can like, you know, get a bunch of followers and like get rich, but like it's not gonna happen unless you have the content or you have a personality that people happen to like. But even like for myself, like I do make money from YouTube, but it's still like not my career. It's definitely not like a full-time job. So I think they definitely underestimate how easy it is and how little work it is, because it's a lot of work.
The idea that young YouTubers will overestimate their success and underestimate the work it will take them to get there is one that many famous YouTubers stand by. Content creator Gregory Jackson, better known by his screen name Onision, claims that while he supports the idea of young people making YouTube videos, success can be a difficult thing to achieve. In his case, it took him hundreds of videos over a span of many years to reach the 2.1 million subscribers he has today. In most cases, kids and teens aren't thinking that far into the future and may face disappointment when their first videos don't go viral. With that being said, the desire to be just like a famous content creator doesn't always have to be a bad thing, as it can bring about some positive consequences.
Yes, I think the culture of YouTube now is a lot more mindful. I think that whilst YouTube is an entertainment platform, it's also an education platform and a platform for action. So when I first started, it was all like, this is what I bought in Lush, this is what I bought in Primark, and I never would have considered that I could make a video about being a UN ambassador for gender equality, but now I can. They're watching it and then taking that information and then moving on and doing something. So I feel like it's not necessarily just an entertainment, like passive thing. People are taking action because of it, and change is happening offline, which I think is really good.
If you ask any viewer to describe their favorite YouTuber in one word, a word that you're likely to hear is inspiring. This is because many content creators recognize that with such a large audience, they have a responsibility to be a good influence on their followers. This leads to many of them running charity campaigns. The following are just a few examples. PewDiePie, who ran a Save the Children campaign in 2014.
Our original goal was $250,000, but we completely crushed it and landed on $340,000.
YouTuber Tyler Oakley, who is now on the charity's board of directors, has been using his YouTube platform since 2008 to raise money and awareness for the Trevor Project.
It was about giving young people the same encouragement that I was given to realize that they too have the power to make an impact.
And YouTuber Connor Franta, who continues to use his social media reach in support of the Thirst Project, which is an organization he's been working with since 2014.
I had this voice and I have this audience and I wanted to use it for good. So to be able to finally have done that is incredible, and it's very, very rewarding.
These campaigns are often very successful. When young people see someone they look up to supporting a cause, they are almost always inspired to do the same. Not only that, but because a lot of these campaigns are run through websites that offer incentives for donating, kids have yet another reason to do things in their own towns on a smaller scale to raise money for these charities. When the first video was ever uploaded to YouTube, the site was simply just another social media site in a sea of millions. While it's had its ups and downs over the years, the evolution of this platform has been an incredible transformation. Just like no one in 2005 could have predicted where it would be today, no one knows what YouTube will be like 10 years from now. Inevitably, the site and its culture will continue to evolve, but whether that's a good or a bad thing really just depends on how you look at it.